Hi, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to a new era. My name's Emma, I think. First off, I want to say thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes. I truly, truly appreciate them. I truly, truly appreciate you. Please continue to do it because it helps a lot. So thank you so much for that. Pisces, we're not fully half into November, but I'm still going to do like a half November until half December read. And we're definitely going to be affected by the energies going on right now. If you haven't listened to my Blue Light Orion, which is also about the 1111 portal, but I'm saying a whole bunch of other things in there as well. Blue Light and Orion energy that is coming to the planet as we speak. It has come in various surges over the years since 2019, and we're having sort of like a crescendo almost now coming into the last one this following weekend on the 25th. So yeah, we had it on the 4th of November. We had it on the we had then the 1111 portal, and then we had it this past weekend from when I'm recording this, and then we have it again on the 25th of November. And so there's like just think of a highlight of so much energy coming to the planet right now. It's just crazy. So whatever sort of is laying dormant and laying hidden is going to come up to the surface. So if you feel extra energized right now, like I just did the Aquarius reading and that was like so good. It doesn't mean that you have to be like down and out and completely depressed and completely off the rails. It can also mean that you're just super psyched, super energetic, super passionate because you're just in the flow of this energy. So there's like you probably won't feel a happy medium right now. There's just no medium anywhere. There's either you're probably down and out or you're so excited you want to freaking build a new world. So that's going to affect the reading today. It's going to affect the energy for the next coming months and definitely the next coming few years. So what do we have for Pisces, please? Give or take mid-November until mid-December. What do we have for Pisces? We are starting with the wisdom of the oracle, and not for you. So it's going to be interesting. Maybe you're clearing stuff out right now, Pisces. When this light is coming in, like we don't want the old stuff anymore. Not for you. And what else for Pisces, please? And community. Yeah. And again, it feels like I'm like really focused on the fact that you've outgrown the situation. This little mini house and this super tall giraffe is like you're so way you're past your like your living arrangements could really change. Or like you've outgrown the job that you're in, you've outgrown the relationship that you're in. It's time for a change. And we're going to clarify these energies and go deeper into them. And then we're going to have your angels come out at the end to see if they want to add something to your situation. What do we have here? Wow. 9 of Ariel and Page of Ariel. I love this. I love the 9 of Ariel. It's like your dreams are fulfilled. Anything that you want is yours. The rainbows are coming in. It's like we have the rain, but then through the rain comes the rainbow. It's Ariel, so it's all about love and manifestation. Wish fulfillment. It's just really beautiful. And then Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. So something new and exciting will come in as an opportunity for you. Please say yes. So we're starting with not for you, and then the community that you're outgrown, to then move to like your dreams are fulfilled and new opportunities coming in. So just feel like there's a you probably are somewhere. I'm talking about like either you're down and out or you're like really in the blissful mode. And that might be the truth for you emotionally. I just feel like physically or practically, you're probably somewhere in the midst of something. Like you're in the middle of making this change. that might even feel like, well, it's probably not a happy medium, but that might even feel like limbo. It might feel like it's just silence. It's just pure silence. And it feels like it's either you go into the silence of it all, or you take a little bit of a peek outside and it's just complete chaos. And so with this not for you, I just feel like there's a lot of things that you're cleaning out or clearing out right now. It just doesn't fit you anymore. And there could be things that you have known about for quite some time. If you're in a like way overdue relationship, like you've felt it for some time, like you're just not supposed to stay there anymore. And whether that is in a friendship, a romantic partnership, business partner, you know, whatever relationship or whatever situation that is, if this is a job related situation, like you're at this job where it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't, you know, approve of you or that they don't value you. It can just be the simple fact that you have outgrown the situation. Like there's nothing more for you to give and there's nothing more for you to learn here. It's like with this higher version of yourself, this higher platform, if you will, this new place and this new surge of energy, there are certain things that it just doesn't match the new vibe. So it's not coming with. And you'll feel better if this is a case for you where you feel like you're in a situation and you've outgrown it. You know you've outgrown it. You're in this community and it's too small. It might be that like it's your mind is too big for your community. Like you're a little bit too open-minded for the people around you. They like to stay in the same rut, the same pattern, the same old as we've always done it is where it feels most comfortable. And you've outgrown that situation. Numerology wise, we have beautiful numbers for both of them. It's 6 and 8. So 6 talks about love and harmony and like choosing yourself where you feel the most love and feel the most harmony. 8 is endless possibilities, endless opportunities. It's like as above, so below. We have it's a lot of power in number 8. It's the infinity sign. You know, it's a never ending situation. The 8 actually explains it really well. Like, you see so we have the big circle on top, and then it sort of slims down to be almost like we have nothing in the middle, to then have the big circle on the bottom. So you will not feel, unless you do, but most of you guys are probably either in the full bottom or the full top. It might be that you're somewhere in the middle where you don't feel it practically. Like practically you don't see the shift just yet. But just know that then you're on your way to somewhere where it's like the big circle is coming back again. And so you're changing things up and you're moving on from the things that you outgrown. It can even be like, I know that can be a little bit hard sometimes. If you've been with a friend since you were a child, or like even since high school or something like that, and you've just been friends forever, and you've never in a million years thought that you were going to go your separate ways. Like it just wasn't on your radar. Like that would just never happen. You will just be friends with this person forever and ever. And then all of a sudden, like for the past few years, it doesn't have to be a major blowout. It doesn't have to be an argument. It doesn't have to be anything like that. Sometimes that's easier though when that happens, and it's like easier to let go of things you're supposed to let go of anyway. But it's like, it might just be you're being put like on separate places right now, and there's just no one can really explain why you stopped seeing each other, but like you haven't seen them in ages. You just start to grow apart because the vibration doesn't add up anymore. So it's just, we're letting go, we're outgrowing situations, and it's asking you to like, yeah, if it's time to move on, like to really listen to those signals, listen to that intuition, to that gut feeling right now, Pisces. Because that might be the only thing. If this is a situation where you're like having really like trouble to understand why certain things just doesn't manifest, or why doesn't it like start to just take on a life on its own? Why doesn't it just, move forward? What is it that's stuck? Well, look around you. Are you holding on to something or someone that is actually hindering the progress, or it's not that the person actually can hinder anything, is that you are holding yourself back or holding yourself in a lower vibration, because then you don't allow yourself to move on with them still next to you. So you rather like lower your vibration, hang on to them, and you almost hope that they will sort of climb, and no one's really climbing anywhere, and it's actually hindering you from moving forward. So do you like look around and see if there's something? Have you outgrown your job? Have you outgrown a relationship, a friendship, even an actual house, an actual town, or even a country? You might hear my little boy. He's in the next room. He's all taken care of there, being set up while I'm doing these readings. So he's just fine, but you might hear him every once in a while. I don't know if the microphone is picking that up. So yeah, you might even move country, because there's like different energies all over the place right now, or you're really called or moved to go somewhere, to answer that call. For a lot of you guys, you might even be that the shift, like you need to come into your own season a little bit, because like we're outgrowing the Pisces season actually and coming into the Aquarian season. And it might be that we just need to sort of cross over this new year, to come into the new year, and you will feel sort of a pickup of the energy again. If you feel that you don't have any direction right now, like you're just right here, like in the middle of the 8. You're sitting where is the thinnest of the 8, and you're like, which way do I go? Where do I go? Why don't I feel a calling? Why isn't it clear where I'm supposed to go? Then I'd say wait until New Year's, because then the planetary action will be such that all the energy that has come in has started to shift certain things, but it's not sort of until the end of the year or like in the beginning of the next year that you really will start to feel the pickup of the energy again. So that's if you feel that way, like, I don't know where to go. Don't push them for anything. So just sit tight, hang tight, and wait sort of for the signal. Can I just say that the more that I've sat here, I'm starting to feel I'm starting to feel my throat, and I'm starting to feel my neck. I'm really like stiff. Like I want to do that. I'm really stiff in my neck. I'm starting to feel like almost like if I were to, it doesn't feel that way, but if it did feel that way, I feel like if I were to swallow, like it would hurt me in my throat if I swallow. It doesn't, but I have a feeling that, so someone might like really be having a cold, what feels like cold symptoms. And that can be also that you're like really inspired right now, Pisces, to step into your own truth, your own honesty, your own authentic life. Setting boundaries, knowing, like saying yes when you mean yes, and say no when you mean no, to like really shift the vibration inside of you and really like take advantage of the beautiful energy coming to this planet right now. So when it's like we go from the lower part of the 8 to the higher part of the 8, and you're somewhere along the line of that, and when you're coming out on the other side of that, your dreams are fulfilled. Like you're moving towards, so you're not letting go of a relationship to never be with another relationship ever again. You're not letting go of a job to never find a job again. You're never changing, like you don't feel called to move out of a country or out of a city or out of a home so that you can be put on the street. It's just not how it works. If you're called somewhere else, it means that there's already a setup somewhere else. Because why would you be called? What is it there that is calling you if nothing is there on the other side? It's like a phone call. Like you hear that it's ringing, and you go to pick up the phone and no one's there. That's just not how it works. It's ringing because someone's there, right? So if you feel like, well, it's better to have someone than no one. Is it though, really? To have someone than no one? If there's someone, you've outgrown them. I'd say answer the call, because it's like on the other end of that call, because there's a calling, there's going to be something that fits you better. There's going to be something that fits. And it's not the fact that the grass is greener or anything like that. It's just that you've outgrown the situation that you're in and you're moving on up energy-wise. And so you're going to step into something that fits you so much better. Whether it's a relationship, a new job, a new career, a new city, just a pulse of a new city, whatever that is for you. Dreams are fulfilled here. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. I will read from the book for that one. 9 of Ariel. Love and manifestation. Ariel. 9. 7. That was tricky to get the right one. There you go. It's interesting because it's like I'm always like have never read in this book. I read it 1,000 times. Probably not, but still. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Pisces. You worked hard and now it's time to enjoy the finer things in life. It's time to enjoy the finer things in life, like drinking tea in British. You've acted with wisdom and been very cautious to ensure you make only the best choices. Your self-reliance has paid off. Now you have the opportunity to relax and enjoy life. Because you've earned it, you find spending time alone to be a very enriching and gratifying experience. There is a peace and well-being you only find in the quiet of your own thoughts. Now it's time to pursue spiritual interests as you continue to evolve and grow. An additional meanings of this card is contentment, the beautiful things in life, retreating from the real world, home improvement, and redecorating. So home improvement, there might be... So if someone is not like moving city or moving state or moving country, it might be that you're like completely redecorating or renovating your home. Like there's a renewal here. You're changing, you're outgrowing something, and you're to the best of your ability, Pisces, let it go. And then you're coming into your dreams being fulfilled. But you sort of have to let go so that you can raise the bar, raise the vibration. Like you have something heavy, and as long as you hang on to that heavy thing, you're not coming into this. And as soon as you let go of the heavy, you automatically just rise. And then you're a match to whatever it is you're seeking. So look around you if there's something that you're holding on to that just doesn't serve you anymore. And then we have Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. It's just a very like dreams fulfilled. Wishes come true. An excellent opportunity being offered to you. Like new things come in. And it can be anything and everything. And since this is a general read, if you're looking for a personal reading, please check in the description box and get your own. But since this is a general read, this can literally be about anything. It can be like you're stepping into the education of writing, since we have like, you're literally standing in the library. It can also be like a lot of wisdom. It talks about a lot of wisdom and gaining knowledge, gaining insight about a situation. But this can be like this grand opportunity. It can be for everything, for anything. New job, new city, new opportunities, like new people in your life. And it's a page, so it's a new energy. It can be also be young energy that enters your life. It's new messages. It's turning the page in your life, like starting something new. It's just everything that you want right now. It's really, really gorgeous. An excellent opportunity comes your way. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say to wrap it up. Something extra. Do you have something for Pisces, please? Pisces. I hit my ears. Wow, perfect timing. I almost thought that I was going to have this card for Aquarius. And there is resemblances in this reading with Aquarius. It's like Aquarius was just full on, like we're right there. But there are similarities. If you feel drawn to Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, like, please check it out. And this card actually I thought was going to come out for Aquarius, perfect timing. But then you get it instead. So I want to say with this one, like I said, if it feels like, okay, you feel the difference in yourself, you feel the changes, you see the changes happening, you understand that something's up. We're undergoing a change here, transformation. And yet, not much is happening. Like in your personal, private life, like, yeah, I see it all around. I hear talk about it. I sense it, I feel it, but really, what's up, Then wait for the timing. Like I said, if you don't feel called just yet, wait until the New Year's and right after, like in the beginning of next year. Definitely come March, that the energy will speed up in the sense that you start to not only feel the shift, but start to see the shift. And so there will be a perfect timing for things. So don't push for anything, even though we sometimes like, how long am I going to be here? Well, that's a very three-dimensional question. Like, when is this going to show up? Where is that going to show up? Like, just try to come from a place of going where you feel called, and until you get the calling, don't go anywhere. And trust that it's not you doing anything wrong, or you need to push for something for things to happen. It's like you just need this resting time, and when the perfect timing is there, you will know when to go to, like, release yourself into action, spring into action. I could use 5 more of those expressions, but you know when it's time to go because you'll feel it. Okay, that's what I have for you, beautiful Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.